Alright, before I get fully into this video, I want to be fully transparent right now because that's really the whole point of the video. But the gameplay that you're most likely seeing in the background right now is just shitty gameplay of my very, very tired ass playing Modern Warfare 2 against bots, and it's terrible, and it's probably going to be laggy because Infinity Ward can't make a single goddamn good decision to make a single goddamn optimization for PC for some reason. But yeah, I just wanted to say that before the actual video started, because, it might be important to some people. And also, along with that, I also wanted to say that, most likely, if you if you don't really care about the channel, you won't care about this video. Like, there's truly no point in watching this video unless you care about me and my channel and my success and my ability to be a living human being and shit. So, yeah, like, other than that, there's no point in watching this video. So, like, you can click off now. So I wanted to make this video, kind of like a... It's gonna be very similar to a video kind of like the weekly slap that JSchlatt does. Well, he hasn't uploaded that in a while, but ironically, the inspiration for this specific video is from his most recent The Weekly Slap video, where he's talking about how he was inspired to do those things and how he's already inspired other people to do very similar content, and then that immediately inspired me to make this video. In this video, I just wanted to talk about what's been going on in my life because, frankly, it's been getting very, very much in the way of my YouTube content and my ability to make videos. And it's getting to the point where I feel like I'm not being transparent enough, and people are starting to not care about my channel at all because of the fact that I haven't been uploading, which is fair. That's totally fair. But the problem is that I don't want that, obviously. So I'm trying to make this video to be transparent about it, and hopefully this will give me kind of the inspiration to start getting back into my grind, the YouTube grind and all that shit, and my full-scale content. I've been uploading shorts more often recently, but I haven't uploaded one in like 2 weeks. So yeah, basically, my life right now is very mundane. To start, back in 2021, basically, This is hard to talk about. During the year of 2020, during the pandemic, I was living in Ohio with my dad, and yeah, there's gonna be the inevitable Ohio funny moment, Ohio comment in there somewhere, but shut the fuck up. The meme's dead. Fuck you. It's not funny. It was never funny. But, yeah, I lived with my dad in Ohio during the pandemic, 2020, and he passed away in 2021, almost exactly 2 years ago from the day that I'm recording this, which is, June 5th, 2023. So, yeah, after that happened, after he passed away, I had to frantically and very quickly move all my shit to my mom's house here where I live now in New Mexico. And it was really hard for me, obviously, for obvious reasons. And since then, I haven't been doing anything. And by that I mean that very literally. I basically dropped out of school. I'm like trying to work on on getting my GED because I don't like school, and I frankly don't give a shit enough about it to go back to school. But at the same time, that's kind of been a massive burden to me because I've had nothing to do. Like, for the past 2 years, I have been doing nothing but sitting on my ass and playing video games, and that sounds like that sounds like the dream, right? Like 9, 10, 11-year-old me would be like, wow, like if I were to go back to 2016 and tell myself then that this was going to be my life in 2022 and 2023, then me then would be like, oh, hell yeah, that sounds awesome. I get to play video games all day. But in reality, it's not as glamorous as it seems, because I'm just getting up for essentially no reason. And I've been trying to make content to kind of ease the pain of that, like give me something to do. But at the same time, because I have no real reason to be awake or alive in this current moment, I know that sounds way more depressing than what I mean it to sound like. I'm trying to be kind of optimistic here, but it sounds way more depressing than I mean it to be. But yeah, I've had no real reason to be like up and at 'em. So because of that, because I don't have like any real things to do other than YouTube, it's kind of like worn on me and given me less inspiration to do YouTube, because kind of how I work is YouTube to me is a hobby more so than anything else. Of course, I would love to create a career out of it. I would love to create a career out of it, but currently that's not the case, and I'd like to keep it as a hobby right now anyway. But because of that, how I work is I need to do work to do my hobby. I don't know why I'm like that, but yeah, well, at least as of recent, I've noticed that that's kind of how I've started to become. I didn't used to be that way, but I definitely am like that now. So yeah, I've been like trying to get a job, and all that instead, and that's been dead ends, going nowhere. Employers going, fuck you, which is obviously extremely goddamn annoying, and I hate it. But yeah, that's just been going nowhere, and it's been very frustrating and degrading on my mental health and all that, all that shit. And alongside that, I've been very, very, very devoid of overall ideas for YouTube videos. And on top of that, editing is becoming such a pain in the goddamn ass, because for some reason my computer is just incapable of running the editing programs properly. Like even with like split videos, like 10-minute recordings at a time, it still lags and buffers and freezes and all that shit, and it's getting on my nerves, and it makes like a 2-hour editing process into a 6-hour editing process. Which, I mean, 6 hours of editing to some people would seem like, oh, you only have to spend 6 hours of editing? I wish I could spend that little amount of time on my editing. But the thing is that it shouldn't take that long for me, because of the fact that it's just lagging so much that it takes 30 seconds to regain from a single lag spike on my editing program. And I've done all the shit to like fix it. I've used my GPU RAM, I've used my RAM, I've blah 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 blah, done all this shit, and it still for some reason can't fucking do it. And so I end up having situations where I have an idea for a video, I sit down, I'm like, alright, I'm gonna make this video, and then something goes wrong with my editing program, or like I have to update my editing program, or like I'll go to get like a sample for a video, or I'll go to get a video of some sort, like some sort of recording for the video, and it'll go terribly, and then I'm just like completely like destroyed in that moment, and I'm like, well, this clearly isn't working very well, so you know what, fuck this, I'm no longer interested in doing it. And that's been the most difficult part for me when it comes to actually like getting down to recording the videos and making the videos. Even though I really do love doing it, I do want to make more videos, and I would absolutely love to be uploading more often. I would upload every day if I could. And sure, yeah, with enough pain and misery, I probably could manage to churn out a video every single day, but I won't be happy with any of them, because that's the problem that I'm having with my YouTube Shorts right now, is, yeah, most of them get 500 to 5,000 views, but I'm not happy with any of them, because all I'm doing is just using these shitty fucking filters on TikTok, just being like, haha, funny filter, go burr, and then that's the entire video, and I'm sitting there wondering, like, why the fuck did I even record this? But I want to upload it anyway, because I want to, you know, get the gain off of it and everything, and that's the worst part, is that I don't want to care so much about the gain of subscribers. Obviously, I want to gain subscribers, I want to gain popularity, I want to gain views and likes and all that shit, but that's not, like, I don't want to churn out bullshit and crap just to get, you know, like, 5 new subscribers or something. And I'm getting sick of doing that, because that's what I've been doing. And sure, I could just keep doing that and continue doing the same shit, but I won't even be able to be monetized for doing that stuff anyway, because that's, I'm pretty sure it counts as, like, you can't get monetized for, like, just doing repeated, like, very repetitive videos like that. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure that that's how it works on YouTube, which is absolutely fair, because I don't think that anyone should be, you know, gaining hundreds of thousands or thousands of dollars off of, you know, spending 30 seconds of their life fucking around on TikTok. You know, if that's how it does work, then that's pretty fucking stupid. But yeah, I was hoping that, like, being transparent about this whole situation that I'm going through with my life, like, talking to my viewers, talking to the people who actually care, like, with a heart-to-heart like this, I have an idea that maybe this will, at the very least, help people understand me better, and help my audience, you people watching the video right now, if anybody even is watching this video. I might be talking into thin air right now. Let's hope I'm not. But, like, yeah, I just hope that recording this and uploading it will give some sort of, at least, insight into what's going on, and I'm gonna try to get back to the full-scale content soon, alongside the Shorts uploads. I know I've said that repeatedly and repeatedly and repeatedly over the last couple of years, continuously saying, alright, I'm gonna get back into it, and then I'll upload, you know, 10, 12 videos, and then I'll immediately be like, I'm done, I don't want to do this anymore. And it's not that I don't want to do it. It's not that I don't like creating content. I fucking love creating content. It's like highlights of my life, you know? Absolutely one of my favorite things to do. It's just that the inspiration is just absolutely not there for me right now. And it's been, like, off and on throughout the past couple of years. Like, you know, 1 minute I'll have 150 ideas all at once, and I won't even know, like, I won't even understand how to make them all at once. And so then I just end up writing down half-baked ideas that never get seen to. And oh my goodness, have I done that once or twice. Holy shit. like my Google Docs is full of random crap that's like half written, half done, and then I forget about it for like the longest time. And then I go back to it and I'm like, "Oh, this is a fucking good idea. Why didn't I actually like continue with this?" And then I'll start on it and then I'll be like, "You know what? I'm bored," or like I don't feel like continuing this, or something along the lines of that, you know. Um so yeah, just a lot of half-baked ideas, wasted time, I guess. Maybe not so much wasted, but definitely could have been used on better things. I've noticed that I've made a lot of promises. I've said a lot of things that I'm gonna do, and then I just didn't continue it. And I want to first of all about that say sorry to you people, the people who care about my channel and care about my videos and care about the shit that I'm doing. I wanted to apologize directly to you for that. Like I've said that I have these certain projects going and then I don't do them, or I do one part of it and then never continue it, and that's just kind of me, and I hate that about myself. I hate that I can't continue things. It seems like I just have an inability to. I want to get better on that. I want to stop doing that, obviously, because I like I just said, I fucking hate myself for doing that every single time. Every single time I feel like I've let people down, even if I haven't, even if people don't even give a shit, even if people didn't even see the announcement for that specific thing. I don't really care about that, because most of all, I let myself down. And I don't, obviously, I don't want to feel let down about myself. And it fucking sucks. And so I want to try to fix that. I want to try to continue with what I say I'm going to do. I want to try to actually go out and do those things and continue them and do them and shit. I sound like a broken record, but that's just because I don't know what else to really say about it. I really want to do my music stuff. Like that's something that I'm really passionate about, honestly, but at the same time, it's very difficult. And like, I mean, it's very difficult for me, because obviously, like, I tried doing like mixing of like already recorded shit, you know, on like GarageBand and applications like that and shit like that. And I just couldn't. I couldn't, man. I want to create my own shit. I don't really know how to play any instruments, though. The only instrument I have is a guitar. Well, I have multiple guitars. And I do want to learn that. I've been doing that slowly. I don't think of myself much as a guitarist, though. I feel like I'm more as a drummer, and I've been thinking about looking for like people who already know how to play these instruments to like start a band or something. But you know, in the town that I live in, it's kind of difficult to find people who are around my age and also happen to know how to play these specific instruments and also happen to enjoy the style of music that I want to create. So yeah, that's a big problem for me. This video is starting to get a little bit longer than I meant for it to. So I think I'm just gonna end it off here. If you want to see more videos like this where I just have a heart-to-heart or just have a conversation, tell a story or something, I'd be okay with that. It's a very chill experience. It's very nice to just sit down in front of a microphone and fuck around and say random shit that sometimes makes sense. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to like and subscribe, I guess. Sound like a normal annoying ass YouTuber now. I guess the lesson for the video is, for every heart-to-heart legitimate human conversation you have to shill a little bit of bullshit and make your progress somehow. Yep. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good whatever. And yeah. Bye.